Hey, hello wonderful people. Why are you wondering? Because you're watching my video. Welcome to the second episode of Tomb Raider #1, 1996. Right, so in this episode we will be going through the secrets and the little tips and tricks to try and get through this level as easy as possible. And if you're not playing along, then it's a flashback and a blast from the past. Okay, so just a quick word of warning before we jump right into it. You will need to save this game because this level is slightly harder. So you're going to walk into the first area and take out some beasties. Oh, and get on. Right, so there should be 5. It seems to be 4. So the best way to tackle this is kind of like a square. So you want to go around the square inwards. Alright, so we're going to just follow this around. Otherwise you kind of get lost as to where you are. There's another doggy. Another dog. It's right around the corner. He did. I don't think there's anything up there. No, this is actually just a dog spawn. But we shall keep going. We can hear the little tingle of a secret. But the secret is through the wall. So let's ignore that little tingle for the moment. There's some bats here, there's 3 to be precise. We're going to run here, and there's going to be another dog. I've decided that I am going to play through each level just so I can show you everything and I don't fail too hard. I'm waiting for this dog to run around the corner. Come on, doggy. Alright, there's no dog today. Today, he's decided he doesn't want to play. Cool. So here we're just going to pick up the little med pack which is hidden behind the bushes. We're now going to proceed with caution, as there should have been a dog spawn. Just going to wait till she kind of snaps her guns. Alright, so we've actually gone all the way around without going all the way around, because there's only bats here, there's nothing more of interest. We're just going to pick out the bats. And there we go. So this is the door you want to get through, but for that you're going to need a key, as you can see from the appropriately placed little keyhole here. So we're going to now get on with the slightly harder part of the level. I'm just going to walk all the way around just to kind of give you guys a little show of the level, a little tour. Now what I like to do in this level, after having attempted it a few times, because I did die and I didn't save, so let's start from the beginning. Is that's just where we started, just behind me. Over there. There's the dog. I knew he would be somewhere. He was hiding from me. He knew I was scary. Right, so that's the start where we killed all the dogs in the beginning. So I'm going to run into the middle now. So we've gone around the perimeter of this square map. And we are going to hold down the action key and run like hell, because there is a bear that literally wrecks. Oh, yes! There he is. I don't know if you saw him just through the door. For some reason the spawn around here has been quite favourable to me, actually, because I've been bitten in the ass a few times. Okay, so now we have the issue of the bear, which isn't going to go well. Right. Ooh, it's not gone well at all. Usually you can shoot him from up there, but I thought he ran out, but unfortunately he ran back in. Anyway, we're going to pretend that never happened and carry on. So what we're going to do now is we're going to proceed on to some secrets. Right? So we have this door here which looks suspicious, and it is. You can only open it from the other side. So the way to get to here is to jump into this lovely pool of water, like so. Press the jump button to swim. And what we're going to do is we're going to go right first, and we're going to activate some levers. Now if you look at the top right where my face is, there is actually a little bar that says how much air you can. I do not know if you guys can see it at all, but it's going to get quite low on this, especially if I get stuck on the wall like that. You're going to want to swim around here and pull on this lever on the wall. There we go. There we go. I like the animations, like it's pretty well done. So there, we've opened a door. So now we're going to swim to this other lever. Now I would say I've got about 20% air left. But we can do this. We're gonna open this other lever, and we're gonna aim up and swim right up, and then up to secret number 1. Now this secret only has a health pack, but as you saw, my health did get mauled a little bit, so it would be kind of useful. The health actually regenerates at the end of the level, so you can safely complete the level if you know that there's no enemies left with low health, and not use a medical kit. Okay, so now we've come through that door, and we've got secret number 1. We're going to jump back into the water just one last time, and we're going to go to where that door just opened up. Okay, so we're going to go down and to the left, and hopefully the door is going to be nice and open for us. I actually do like the graphics on this, even though they're really old. There's just something quite charming about them, you know? So, yeah. Look at this little cool serpent thingies. Now, if you come to this room without opening it, you don't actually notice that there's anything to do here, and you kind of get disheartened. And if you haven't seen the lever hidden away before, so you've just swum straight to the secret number 1, you might not even know this existed. So this is secret number 2, and we're going to pick up some magnum ammo on the floor. Now, I've always found this quite difficult to pick up, because she kind of jumps right there. But here we go. We've got the magnum ammo. Quickly check that out. It's got 2 magnum clips. We've got lots of health packs actually. We don't need any of this for now. Let's go over here and pick up the last item, which is the health kit, and then we're going to go on and progress with the rest of the mission, which is involving some keys and an idol. So again, I'm now going to spend way too long attempting to pick this amazing thing up off the floor. It's embarrassing myself. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to just run back pretty much the way we came and go to that door with a lever. I don't know if you saw it in the corner of your eyes, or if you've played this before and you know where it is. So let's go around here. And I've actually come up with a few tips and tricks for jumping, especially with the keyboard, because it's a lot more difficult than if you were to be using a controller. I don't know if the game's actually already maybe, if it is, I might even get one, because it's very, very difficult sometimes to play this game. But that makes it more fun. So we're going to pull on the lever, like so, and then we're going to run around the corner and run upstairs. So now we've got that little tingle sound saying that we are near a secret, and I'm going to show it to you. Now, there's just a little quick word of warning here. Right in front of you is that kind of skull wall, and there is a large health pack, and it saves you a lot of time if you do this right the first time. So first you're going to jump, and arms out, grab, and now if you step forward, you're going to step on the platforms that break and fall. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to run, jump, reload just in case you need it, face plant the wall, and grab this. Because otherwise you have to take the box that I'm just about to show you down here, and you have to pull it back and then use it to jump up to get the medical kit. And then that just takes a little bit of effort because you now have to push all the way this way. And for some reason Lara only pushes it, I think, 3 squares each time. And then you have to reset and tell it to push again. And this is actually quite a long push. Fine. Maybe a little longer than this. But can't do anything about it now. It's a bit late in production. Okay, so when you come through here, you will be attacked by a bat. So you need to be aware of this. Alright. So there's the bat. Then jump back twice, pull the guns out, wait for it to snap, and then you just shoot. Cool. So we're going to walk over to here, little vault. You're going to turn it right. And we're going to pick up this golden idol, and this is vital that you get this. And then what I missed the first time is actually if you come here, because these are kind of the same graphics, you don't always notice that there is the silver key, and you need that to get to the next area. Did I just see a little six-pack on you, Lara? You've been working out, girl. There it is. And then we're going to have the fun game of trying to pick something up. There we go. Boom. We got the key. Right, so now we're going to run over here and jump on this box. Hopefully. And we're going to just take this moment to pause. Press the action key, forward, jump. And enjoy the view. The pixel view. Amazing, isn't it? But if you've ever watched the movies, you know what we were thinking of. Alright, so we've come here. If you haven't gone around the perimeter first, there'll be a bat hanging up on the ceiling, just here. Just outside here. There. Oh, there he is! Oh, wow, that was a fail. Okay, so maybe, if you see there's two bats on the floor, that maybe if you do not kill the bat, then there'll be another one hiding around the corner. Or maybe there's two that's one and I've never noticed. But anyway, so we're going to get to the next area. Now, we're going to run our key into this little hole. That's the silver key. Nice little animation where her arm just kind of breaks. Reaches into her backpack. And now I would say here is a great point to save quickly. So go press menu or inventory down and click save. Save. Right, so in front of you there'll be some blow darts. So you want to jump if you can. And for some reason that works always all the time for me. Get the pistols out. Now you're gonna have to kill 5 dogs. So this is quite the tournament. Right, so that's 2, and then there's going to be 3 here. Let's see if I can take out this one before we get it up. Okay, so we did take a little bit of damage here, but we should be alright for the moment. Here comes the jumping puzzles. The fun times that I do not enjoy because of the clumsiness of the jumps. So the first one I actually think is the hardest. If I'm going to run around here, I actually find this quite difficult, at least with my keyboard, but I've come up with a small technique, and I really hope it works first time for you guys. So if you press jump first, and then forward, she will actually make the jump. And then you can just take a step forward there, aim it as best you can, and then you have to go for it. There we go. First time. Do you know how many times I did that when I did the practice run? It was embarrassing. So, now we're going to come here. There's going to be a bat. So it's jump forward. Jump back. And there we go. So this should go well. Yeah. Just in time she jumped. Right, by the way, if you do fall, there is a pool of water below you, and from this height Lara will actually scream as if she will die when she hits the floor, because she's actually reached terminal velocity, and when she screams, you know you dead. So that's just something to bear in mind, that you pretty much don't want to fall from that height. You have a bit of a safety net here because there's water and it's the first time, but when it gets that high you are in a spot of bother. Alrighty, so we're picking up the next health pack. We're going to get a good health pack collection, and then we're going to grab this, and boom, and boom, 2 is up. So we're going to go down. Now this part is actually quite important, and this side it's actually very forgiving, but on the other side you will see that it is definitely not forgiving. So you're going to jump back here and do safety, right? Can you see if I were to be over here, I'm not going to tempt fate and go over too much more than this, but that would be instant death. So you're going to want to jump from the left side on here. Now you're going to walk forward and you're going to actually find some shotgun shells, which are very beneficial. And then you want to come here, press action key, turn around, jump back. I'm sure you guys all know by now. Drop down and then run forward, which is a little bit counterintuitive, but sometimes people don't notice. Here is the other med pack. And that actually picked up first time, so we're getting better at this, guys. Alright, so we're going to run into the second door now, and we're going to have a bit of a jumping puzzle. But I'm going to teach you guys a small trick. Now that's the puddle water I mentioned. I'm very sorry last time. These are the kind of floors that fall, and a lot of people would actually run this way and go that way and tempt fate and hope for the best with the amazing with the falling blocks, trying to make this jump the first time. But if you come here, nice into this line on the floor that you may be able to see, jump and press Control. Forward one, jump back, forward again. Press Control. No, you have to kind of get this lining up right. But you can actually see the hands actually do reach. So if I get this right, it'll be able to bypass. There we go. The harder part. And now you're already on this side, and you're going to jump on this, jump back, just in time there, and then you should be able to just grab this first time. So you can actually make this jump really easy, and you can get a lot of close-up views of of that. There's actually a bat there which I did forget. That's for close-up views. Jump up here. There's nothing actually around the corner, which I would always check usually. And unfortunately, again, there's nothing in here. So it's just straight over to this wall switch lever, whichever you like, and then you open here. Alright, so now this is where it becomes peligroso. So we're going to turn around, and hold Control, jump back, grab, and there we go. That is why you have to be super careful at this part. Because there's actually a very small area here where you will not take damage. So you have to make sure you do land on it, otherwise you're going to wish you did save. And you're going to save here now anyway, talking about saving, because here is the Trap of Doom, which I do not like. So go down, there we go. I'm going to run through here, and as soon as I step on this platform, we get this amazing swinging blade. Now this swinging blade actually is a one-hit kill. So you need to take a step forward and wait for it to go up onto the pinnacle. So 1, 2, 3. Alright. Okay, I'm nervous. I've never actually checked if there's anything in between these, but I doubt there would be. They're not that sadistic. Oh, okay, that was close. Now you're going to see this lever and this door is closed, and you're like, what do I do? This lever, and oh no! Fall down. Now, this is another tricky part. If you see here, there is actually a bear. You want to avoid that. This little area which you can swim through. You can come up here and kind of avoid the bear area. This is the pro tip, yeah. So you can come up here, check this all out, run up to the opposite side of where the bear is. Now you can pull this lever, and that will open the door that you need to open. And then you can see the idol that we do need. So we're going to go down to here. But what we're going to do first is we're going to pull the guns out, and we're going to hope that the bear runs around, and we can have a go at sniping at him. There he is. He's busted. I don't know if you guys can see that. That actually did snap. He's actually running up the stairs. Alright. So we're just going to have to take the bear out. Old school style. Oh, okay, but maybe not, maybe not. Where is he? Where is he gone? Okay, because I didn't actually want to use a health pack. So my health is actually quite low. There he is. Whew. Okay, we did it. We got him. And our health is kind of low, but we managed to survive. So, we're going to go up here. We're actually going to go and do a little detour here. So there's a lever, and or lever, and if you pull it, it will stop the swinging blades. But that doesn't really help us much, to be honest. So this is kind of feels like a pointless area until you walk around back here, and dun dun dun, the third secret. So I'd actually jump and drop down here because I have been a bit keen before and I ran straight down and took a bit of damage. Depending on how much life you have left, you could do a lot of damage. So what we're going to do here is pick up these ammo clips and check them out. So we got shotgun shells, magnum clips, and Uzi clips. So we have some cool looking weapons coming up. So now we're just going to hold down the action key, save us trying to do the jump and the grab, which can be sometimes a little tricky. Then we're going to just run back. We might as well just drop down straight away. I think there aren't any medipacks left. I didn't do a 100% check on this bit. But jump down. And we're going to insert the idle. Boom! Like so. The door's going to open, and this is the end of the level. Cool, so we got 29 kills, picked up 13 items, and we went through 3 out of 3 secrets, and I did it in 20 minutes. So I think that is actually quite successful. So I did this video a little bit differently. I've actually kind of broken it down first and done it more as a guide. So if you check the first video, which is a bit more fun and it's like learning as we play, or the second video, which is this one, and it's more of a guide and a walkthrough, tell me what you guys like more in the comment section. It would be really important for me to know. And yeah, my new webcam is coming tomorrow, so I shall get better video for you, or at least better video quality in the top right of your screen by tomorrow, so that will be good. And I also will be doing a channel update, and maybe even an unbox with it, so there are some cool videos coming up. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and a comment, subscribe so you don't miss the next ones, and as always, I have been the Silent Boo, you have been you, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.